allow me to warmly welcome you all to St. Lucia and to this very important UNESCO IOC Carib EWS MG86 multi-annual Tsunami Exercise Planning Workshop. On behalf of the National Emergency Management Organization, NEMO, and by extension the Government of St. Lucia, we are pleased to host this international engagement, which brings together partners, technical experts, emergency management professionals, and community stakeholders around one very clear purpose: strengthening our readiness for tsunami and coastal hazards.
This week's activity is a stark reminder that the risk to our small states from tsunamis and other coastal hazards is a reality we cannot ignore. While tsunamis are infrequent in our region, we know all too well from the experiences of other parts of the world that the impact can be significant and the window for response is extremely narrow. Preparedness is therefore not a choice, but an imperative. The potential impact of tsunamis underscores the need for communities to establish mechanisms and processes to allow for quick and timely responses. Globally, the IOC has supported the development of early warning systems and worked towards building community resilience to protect lives, livelihoods, and property from the impact of tsunamis.
As we sit and we watch on TV Venezuela, we have to pause. We have to give thanks for the grace, but we also have to use that as our momentum to go forward, because there's a reason why we're here and we see it. And we speak of the infrequency of the tsunamis, but we know the importance and we know what it is to get to the last mile. And I think that throughout this workshop, we will really see, as we go through the SOPs, the protocols, how we plan, how we train, how we continue to, as the director said, the repetition, the continuous work, we see why it's necessary. We are very pleased to be here as part of the process for the Choiseul recognition as they go through the nomination process.
As part of the process to becoming Tsunami Ready certified, we in Choiseul have to meet 12 indicators as outlined by the UNESCO IOC. The 12 indicators are further divided into 3 categories, namely assessment, preparedness, and response. And under each of these categories, we have to meet certain criteria. So for example, as part of assessment, we need to know the number of people in the tsunami zone. For preparedness, we have to prepare our evacuation routes and also conducting tsunami drill, which is a practical exercise. And for response, we need to know what are the redundancy systems in place for receiving and disseminating tsunami information.
In this process of becoming tsunami ready, a community there's 12 steps, and one of the steps includes conducting a simulation exercise, so a drill within the community to be able to validate the procedures for being able to receive the tsunami warning, the tsunami alert, and then taking the corresponding actions to save lives, so then the evacuation. And so we will be this will be done today in 2 parts of the Choiseul district. So within PI and then the village of Choiseul itself. So this is sort of at the culmination of the process for Choiseul to be recognized as Tsunami Ready, which we expect to happen by September 30th of this year.
A special thank you to Krista for making all this happen, Kimberly, Addison, and all the rest of the gang. Thank you so much, and let us put our best, all of our feet forward, and let this be a beautiful day for Choiseul and everyone involved. Thank you so much.
Wait. Guy, open that for me.
Just congratulations to everybody. I just wanted to reinforce that, there's 12 steps to become tsunami ready. One of the steps is to do a community evacuation exercise. And definitely from everything that we heard and we observed, this definitely meets the requirement of a community tsunami exercise. So we can check the box.